Hengelhoof Concrete Joints presents the cosinus flooring concept. The joint is the floor is the joint. Discover in the next few minutes this revolutionary jointing solution, a complete new technology in industrial floors. For a better understanding of the cosinus flooring concept, a small overview of existing technology is necessary. Since 1985, flooring contractors started replacing traditional saw cuts by jointless floor slabs. Although this represented a major step forward, the opening gap of the joints was an underestimated and critical area in each industrial floor. With the introduction of the sinus slide solution in 2006, this problem was solved and jointless became joint-free. The cosinus flooring concept goes one step further and doesn't use traditional dowel systems any longer. Load transfer is realized by the floor itself. That's why we say the joint is the floor is the joint. To understand this principle and slogan, let's see what is happening when making a cosinus joint-free floor. First, the joints are installed in a logical way, taking into account the area and the shape of the job site, as well as the many consecutive pours. It starts with the placing of the first profile. Once level, pins are hammered into the sub-base on both sides of the joint. A second profile is easily connected to the previous profile, reusing the screws and plastic nuts. An adjustable steel plate makes one standard height suitable for floors with various thicknesses. Continue this way until a crossing or fixed point. Once the concrete pouring and finishing of the floor is done, the joint starts to take up the shrinkage process. After a few weeks, the floor can be used. The sinus slide surface with 5 mm thick edge protection guarantees vibration and shock-free forklift traffic thanks to the continuous support given to passing wheels. This feature is extremely important in contemporary warehousing facilities. Traditional joints still struggle with the striking impact of falling wheels into the opening gap. Even the strongest reinforced joints cannot resist this very uncomfortable and unsafe situation. This will result in damage very soon. For several years, forklift wheels have become smaller and harder. The loads are becoming more sensitive and heavier. Together with the increasing speed of forklifts, the requirements of a modern industrial floor have changed significantly. The sinus slide solution meets these changed needs and guarantees unlimited use suitability of your floor, regardless of the hardness and size of forklift wheels. The vicious circle of damage is stopped, and an unprecedented level of comfort is achieved. The cosinus floor concept has combined the sinus slide solution with the best and most efficient load transfer system ever realized. With the actual law of nature, better is not possible. There is no improvement on the laws of nature. The idea is quite simple but brilliant. The loads are transferred simultaneously and proportionally throughout and over the floor by vertical concrete columns shaped and supported by the cosinus joint. Wheels and loads are sliding smoothly from one floor slab to another without traditional dowel connection. Like we said before, the joint is the floor is the joint. The cosinus floor concept, the best guarantee for carefree and comfortable use of your floor. A modern concept for contemporary warehouse flooring facilities.